Hello, we're at For the Love of Horror. It's exciting, isn't it? It's just about 9 o'clock. We had early entry, but they've let us in quite early. Earlier than early. Early. So we're here, we're having a little bit of a wander around. It's very exciting. There's already a big queue for Matt and Skeet photo over there. I don't think that's till 10 o'clock, but get in the queue while you can. So yeah, we're going to have a walk around.
We haven't got time for that.
What do you think it is about, Terrifier, but also horror more in general, that women find so empowering when they take away from it?
There's justice in it that we never see in real, or rarely see in real life.
I mean, we're talking about your favorite meals on wheels. The menu is disgusting and it's full of special deals. Nothing here is good for you, so grab yourselves a tray, 'cause food's a little funny at the Clown Cafe. Drop on by the Clown Cafe. Drop on by the Clown Cafe. Gobble up your order quick before it runs away, 'cause food's a little funny at the Clown Cafe. Why not visit after school and have yourselves a bite? An appetizing appetizer served into delight. We haven't done it right unless it makes your teeth decay, 'cause food's a little funny at the Clown Cafe. Drop on by the Clown Cafe. Drop on by the Clown Cafe. The grub is downright gruesome, but your appetite's obey, 'cause food's a little funny. Food's a little funny. Food's a little funny at the Clown Cafe. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
We are back for day 2 of For the Love of Horror. Yesterday was very overwhelming, as it can be at this event. It's great. It's so great. It's the venue is slightly smaller than the amount of people that come, which means it's quite crowded, but it's still loads of fun. We're back for Sunday for day 2. Today I've got my photo with Matt and Skeet at about 1:30, so I'm very excited about that. Managed to get like one of the last minute extra photo slots they put on. So very excited. But yeah, we're just having a little bit of a wander around. So we're down in the guest hall where you can go and get all your autographs. We've already got a couple of people pre-queuing. Over here we've got a beautiful little clown cafe, Art the Clown Appreciation Society.
One of my friends, she's
We've got our tattoo artist over here. And then more, we've got Ken Foree. We watched his talk yesterday. He was absolutely brilliant. Rob met him like 12 years ago or 20 years ago at another convention. He said he's exactly the same, like he's such a lovely guy. More up here. Oh, they're pre-queuing for Clint Howard because he had some travel issues, so he couldn't get here yesterday, but I think he landed last night. So he's here, he's ready to go. Obviously, the long table at the end for the Chiodo Brothers. Down here we've got the Tubbs ducks. They're so cute. We absolutely love the Frankie and the Bride ones. They're so cute, there's so many good ones. Or the ghost ones. Chucky and Tiff. Oh, they're so cute. Or the Invisible Man.
Claude Rains was the invisible duck. Quack, quack. Yeah. It's alright, don't panic.
Oh no. Resident Evil. We've got mutated ducks. Oh my god, there's so many. They are so cute. Who's that?
That's Christopher Lee's creature. Curse of Frankenstein. Hammer's first creature.
Oh, that's so cute. We love the ducks. Count Duckula. We've got the queue for Matt and Skeet already forming. They're starting off with their photos and then moving on to autographs a little bit later. We've got another big queue forming down here. The specific ones for Rose McGowan. Obviously Tatum in screen. We've got big queues for Bonnie as well. Played the nun. Very exciting. A few people sat here already. Because Clint Howard's going to be starting off the Q&As at 10 o'clock, I believe. Then we've got Alex Vincent and then like the Chiodo Brothers. So I think we're going to spend most of the morning down here in the Q&A section. Oh, lovely little event map on the back there. Oh yeah, there you go. Final girls. Oh, there's some really good Q&As on today. Very exciting. And they're all queuing up for their Matt and Skeet photos.
Look, the cool thing about it is nothing is off limits. If you've got a question, get yourself up there. We would love to hear from you. And thank you for taking your hat thing off. The people behind you looked raging. Right, so on that note, I'm going to ask you to put your hands together and make as much noise as you can that you've got for you on a Sunday. So please start with some clapping and cheering if you wouldn't mind.
You guys are a crazy bunch. But the fact that you guys embrace what I do and the goofiness that I sort of am, thank you very much. With all humility, I really thank you. honor you with the Lifetime Achievement Award, the MTV Movie Awards. And I told Daryl, I go, Daryl, you're bullshitting me. It's April 1st, I get it. And he goes, no, they want to honor you. They think it would be really entertaining for the fans. And I accepted it because I thought it would be a good opportunity to get exposure. And real quickly, I had written a speech for the MTV Awards. And I ran it past my dad. And he listened to the speech and he goes, you know, those are funny jokes, but I think your acceptance speech should be pure, and it should be real, and it should be honest. You should be grateful that you're getting this award. If you go that direction with your speech, it's going to be more effective. And so I went back and retooled my speech, and I took the approach of being very grateful, very thankful that the fans enjoy me and the directors and the producers hire me. And I wrote that speech and it went over great. So once again, I can go back in my mind and go, my dad was right about that. So I really appreciate you bringing it up. And yeah, they retired the award after they gave it to me. They didn't have anybody else to give it to. How about that?
Yes! Thank you for your question. Just very quickly, another Ice Cream Man is on the way. Start filming in August, is that right?
Yes, I believe we circled August 10th, right, Kat? August 10th?
Elizabeth, are we excited for that?
Can somebody up here give me a really big Ice Cream Man cheer? Because I got another one of these. There you go.
Awesome.
Wait, one more thing I'd like to talk about a little bit. Back in the early 80s, I, like many other young men, at least, well, here and in the United States, we love music. I love my music. I love Lou Reed and David Bowie and The Who. Well, I got the bug in 1981 when I was 22 years old to get a band together. And I had a band called the Kimpsters, Clint Howard and the Kimpsters. And we played around Southern California for about 3 years. And when I was about 25 years old, I decided to park it because I needed to go out and make a living. But we did some music back in the early 80s. And my wife, Kat, has been instrumental in getting the Kimpsters reborn. And we've recorded songs. We recorded like 5 of the old songs and 1 new song. We recorded a song called Another Ice Cream Man, which is going to be in the film. So the Kimpsters are going to make a push. And are you guys, anybody big music fans down here? You, sir. Hold on. This is a Clint Howard and the Kimpsters shirt. There you go. So there you go.
Oh, wow!
Keep an eye out for that. Some more music on the way, some more movies on the way. Let's hear it to Clint Howard! So let's get things going. So I'll tell you what, please, for our next guest, some clapping and cheering if you would. Some hooting and hollering. Vincent, everybody!
Like that every time I walked into a room. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. How we all feeling today? Good.
It's good. Now, Alex, I know you've been here all weekend just about. How have you found the experience at For the Love of Horror? How has it been for you meeting these fans?
I think this is my 3rd time in Manchester. You guys are always great. And you sure packed the place. So I'm glad you guys bring such good energy to this show. So Wyatt always does so well. Would be friends till the end, so I shouldn't be surprised, I guess. I reconnected with Don Mancini, who was like a hero to me when I was a kid. I always admired writers, and I wanted to be a writer, and I am a writer a little bit, but getting that call from him for Curse of Chucky, I knew they were making the film. He knew that I was certainly open to the idea of returning as Andy. But when I got that call, the first thought that I had was, shit, how am I gonna do this? But then I was reminded quickly that Andy and I are not all that different. We have a lot of parallels. So I feel like I pretty comfortably stepped back into that. Chucky's been a part of my life as long as it has for Andy. So we kind of have the same experience in that way. He doesn't try to kill me in real life, but it feels like it sometimes, I think. But yeah, part 2, it was the most fun to film, and I think we already knew Chucky's character, we knew what he was about, so we could just get right into it, as opposed to the big build-up of the first film. So I'd say part 2.
Awesome, thank you so much for your question. Hello.
Hi. A lot of trauma. I took a couple things, not that much. They don't really let you take things often. Chucky, obviously. I wanted Chucky from the start. It took me 7 films. When I made Cult of Chucky, I was able to take a doll. But I had to beg for it.
Yeah. Awesome, thank you. This is going to be so much fun. Are you ready? Do we have killer clowns from outer space fans in? Are you ready? So please put your hands together and give me some clapping and cheering if you would. And let's give it a what a reception. There we go, we've got the mics on for the guys. What a reception, let's hear for our guests, everybody! Gentlemen, thank you.
When we were young, we were on the original Bozo show in New York. And I didn't think it was very fun, but we were there. So that clown, Slim, is kind of our version of Bozo. But we couldn't call him Bozo.
Somebody did and we got sued.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Actually, Bozo people sued us. But we called him Ozon, which was cleverly Bozo spelled backwards.
Yeah, well, the thing, actually, when you think about it, you know, I was doing caricatures. Mort Drucker of Mad Magazine was my favorite artist. I learned to draw from watching Jack Davis and Mort Drucker. So when I look at Slim, he looks like Jack Nicholson.
It's funny, but in terms of like the design, Charlie and Steven came up, and Steven wanted unique silhouettes. So even if you didn't see the details of the clown, you instantly knew that they were different clowns. It was like a triangle, a pear, an inverted triangle, that sort of approach.
Yeah, working with shapes and then putting a character on it. And originally, the original designs were like a mannequin, more toy-like.
Yeah, originally it was looking more doll-like, but then we added some flesh to them, made them look. Actually, they're white pulpy slugs from another planet, and their markings just make them look like clowns. In fact, it's rumored that our clowns came from these ancient astronauts.
And that was the whole thing. We made them monsters from outer space, not human beings in makeup.
Amazing, thank you.
So we didn't have a lot of Los Angeles talent, so we had to pull from the community up there, so people that weren't as experienced. But I do remember one scene in particular about having a tough time with our leading lady, Suzanne Schneider, very great actress, but we're working nights all the time. It's kind of grueling. So one day it was just one night of shooting with just her, and everybody else had the day off. She kind of was disappointed with that. So it was a scene in the bathroom with the little jack-in-the-box clowns popping out, and she had a real difficult time getting her energy up and getting frightened and scared by these little funny puppets. So she said to me, I can't act scared. These things are too funny. I said, well, what can I do? And I said, you're an actress. Act. And she got to know it, and she did.
And part of it was in terms of like in casting. We tried to cast the people that connected, that we thought would connect with the roles just inherently. Most of the characters in the movie are based on mostly name only, but people that we grew up with. Mike Tobacco was, a friend of Steven's, hung out with the Terenzi brothers, who are real brothers, so not as stupid as portrayed in the movie.
And speaking of the Terenzi brothers,
well, speaking about the Terenzi brothers, it's interesting. We have a very special guest tonight, a local talent from Leeds. Mike Siegel is here in the audience today, and I'd like to welcome Michael Siegel up on the stage with us.
Yeah, welcome Rich Terenzi.
Yeah, Rich Terenzi.
I remember the day during casting, we wanted the Terenzi brothers to be the comedy relief of our serious science fiction movie. And we wanted a team, a comedy team that worked together, really knew the timing between each other. And we got Lassie and Siegel. And Mike Siegel was part of that team. Mike, you want to tell us about you guys?
Well, first of all, I know what you're all thinking. He looks exactly the same.
Have any of you been to the UK for the love of horror before, or first time? First time for everyone. Yeah, amazing. Look at that. We've got a good exclusive chapter
of Friday the 13th, and we watched those films back to back our whole first night of shooting with the whole cast. And we were so upset when we got called in to shoot because we were sitting there watching the movies. So just picture the entire cast of Part 8 just watching 1 through 7 in one night while we were shooting it. And I think that also just let us know what responsibility we had of carrying on. It actually made us all a little freaked out and nervous, but that was my best memory of the whole shoot.
That's nice. We've got one more fan question at the front there.
Hello.
Hello.
So we've been watching some of the panels. We watched Clint Howard, Alex Vincent, and we've just watched the
Chiodo Brothers
panel as well. All really good, really interesting. First time the Chiodo Brothers have been in the UK, which I didn't know.
No, I didn't know that.
Very excited. But now we're just having a little bit of a chill. It's about 12:30ish, and then I've got my photo with Skeet and Matt at 1:30, which is very exciting. But yeah, it's a lot quieter today than it was yesterday. This time yesterday it was packed, like it was so busy. But yeah, it's a bit chiller today, so if you like something where it's going to be a bit more of a chill vibe, maybe just come for the Sunday. Obviously it depends who's on, who you want to catch. But yeah, a nice chill Sunday afternoon. Go for the love of horror. Just had my photo with Matt and Skeet. It was so good. Matt gave you like a huge cuddle, and then Skeet gave me a huge cuddle, and then I had to tell myself not to cry, and then
Still did cry.
I did only a little bit, only when I left. But yeah, so lovely. They're both so lovely. I said to Matt as I left, I was like, Shaggy was one of my first crushes, and he went, oh, you've got great taste in men. I was like, oh, thank you. So yeah, very exciting. 10 out of 10. If you have the opportunity, do it. just come back from the toilet, and Rob's got a little adventure that he went on while I wasn't here. What happened?
21 years ago in Birmingham, I met Ken Foree, star of my favourite zombie movie, Dawn of the Dead.
Oh, may have heard of it.
Yeah, and I remember back then getting his autograph, shaking his hand. So I just walked past his table 21 years later, and I thought, cheekily, I'll just go over. And I said, Ken, can I shake your hand? I shook your hand 21 years ago in Birmingham. And he said, sure, shook his hand. And it is as huge as I remember.
What a lovely man. Oh, he's over there at his table. So it's about 10 to 4. This is Matt and Skeet's lines for autographs. They've got full pens over there. This pen is filling up, and you've got a big old queue line back there as well. And they've got their panel in an hour, so hopefully they'll get through it all before then.
Yourself into that space.
Well, you just do it. Well, I just do it. You know, I just become it. I love doing it. You know, I love performing, and I just embody it. You know, sometimes I gotta think, you know, look around and think about something, or the things that can piss me off. You know, because it takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of energy being a demon.
I love it. I never thought the inspiration was being pissed off or a demon.
Well, it's not really, but it's like, you know, you always think room if you're like, you know, into the video village tent. Yeah, and then all of everybody comes out to save the bat. Don't ask me how I'm doing or anything. A bat just flies by my face. The bat, stop. They saved the bat.
Awesome. I love the fact that we're having some fun with kids. Love it. There is so many. Where you are, you're going to catch a marshmallow in your mouth. If you do it, Jamie, these guys will go mental. Fucking mental, Jamie. This is your moment, Jamie. You are looking intense, Jamie. I was not ready for that. So here's what we're going to do. I like a bit of wrestling. Any wrestling fans in? So I'll tell you what, we're going to get you guys giving us a bit of a rhythm on that. Let's go. Oh, hang on. You're not allergic to marshmallows, are you? That's good to know, because I, Larry Dean, would never throw marshmallows. Right, let's try that one more time. Let's go. We're gonna get this, Jamie. We're gonna get this, Jamie. No, it's my fault. I'm to blame. Dad was right. I can't throw for shit. Yeah, you won, Dad. You're the one that's an alcoholic. Here we go. On the count of three. Open your mouth more, Jamie.
That's what she said.
I'm going to move over a wee bit, because that's what they do in the dance. Here we go. Oh! We're fucking getting this. We're going to be doing this at the show in November, honestly. Let's go. I've never been this angry in my life. And I'm Scottish, do you know what I mean? What the fuck? That was my fault, shut up. I'm not doing that. I shouldn't be doing this at all. I found these on the bus. Right, here we go. Sorry, I don't want to hit anyone with marshmallows in the front row. I'd like to apologise. Right, one more time. Jamie, you can't move and try and catch these. I think we've established that with my glasses on, I can't see fuck all. Last one. Jamie, Jamie. Fuck Jamie. I am not messing about. I would like to apologise. I'm coming through. I'll watch the floor. Thank you. Jamie. Shut up!
Do it again.
Can't reach the bloody prize! Jamie, you have won yourself a lanyard exclusively here for For the Love of Horror. Let's hear it for Jamie, everybody! Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate your patience.
The devil's in the details that he's painted white.
The song. I'm like waiting for the last chorus. Guess I'll just sit and wait. Dying brings me to life, death by design. Dying brings me to life, death by design.
And it's full of special deals. Nothing here is good for you, so grab yourselves a tray, cause food's a little funny at the Clown Cafe. Drop on by the Clown Cafe. Drop on by the Clown Cafe. Gobble up your order quick before it runs away, cause food's a little funny at the Clown Cafe. Why not visit after school and have yourselves a bite? An appetizing appetizer certain to delight. We haven't done it right unless it makes our teeth decay, cause food's a little funny at the Clown Cafe. Drop on by the Clown Cafe. Drop on by the Clown Cafe. The grub is downright gruesome, but your appetites obey, cause food's a little funny. Food's a little funny. Food's a little funny at the Clown Cafe.
Let's hear it for Darren MacLeod and the Tony Season! MacLeod! Lovely to meet you. My friends, how amazing it is. What a way to finish off and what a highlight. Let's hear it one more time for the cast of Scream If You Will.
Thank you, everyone. Yeah,
Sorry
thank you. Yeah, sorry. We were with you. First of all, thank you for such an extraordinary weekend. I know I speak for myself, and I think a couple of us were pretty jet lagged. But you know, your generosity, your graciousness, your bringing your families out, and all the love and support that you give us mean more than I could ever stand here and tell you. Trust me, it goes a long, long way. So thank you very much.
Yeah, if you could bring that along, that'd be awesome. All right, let's go for question number 1. A big round of applause if you don't mind. Thank you, my friend. The floor is yours. What is your question?
First of all, sorry for crying my throat this morning. I wasn't nervous.
Damn you! I was crying.
Okay. I've seen you talk about how you feel that Billy and Stu were in love and the first husband's a horror. My question is, did you think that when you were filming and portray it that way, or was it something that you saw more recently?
Matt, I love your response to this question. Well, what he says is that, you know, and no, we did not think about it at the time. It wasn't something that we were playing or trying to bring across. But if it speaks to somebody who is queer or who is different, or in any way that it helps them feel okay about themselves, interpret it however you want. I think that's the gist of what you impart typically.
It's more important to us what it means to other people than what it means to us. Does that make sense? And if there's a boy out there or a girl out there or a non-binary person out there that needs to feel like they're being represented in a movie that means something to them, then fuck yeah. Especially in America, right? There's this real battle against people that are other than. And so we're on the side of the others. Always. Yeah, thank you for your question.
Express that, you know, we're a part of something that you don't necessarily realize what you're giving to people sometimes when you're in the midst of making a movie or something that you can't think that far ahead, you're thinking right here. So that means the world to hear that. It's not like we're in theater and, you know, at the end of the show we have this round of applause and people are, you know, expressing their gratitude. So this is our chance to get that, and that means the world to all of us. You know, I think, you know, we struggle just like everybody else. Actors tend to feel things, we feel them very deeply. And so we struggle. And in my career right now, I don't know if I'll work again. You know, I've done one movie in the last 12 months. So who knows? You know, yes, I've had successes along the way, and I guess maybe that's my point, is you ride the highs and the lows and, you know, keep your life in check and keep your mindset firm and strong and continue to try and be the best person you can be. But you're still going to go through ups and downs.
What is all of your favourite scary movies? Because there's been so many that have come out recently that I'm sure it's changed since the last time you were asked.
Tony, what's yours? I'd be very curious.
Well, other than this movie, what I would say was second best would be Serpents in the Rainbow with Wes Craven. That was one of my favorite movies.
Yeah. Rose?
Scream, honestly. And the original Omen.
Forever mine was the Exorcism of Emily Rose, and then last year at some point I saw a movie called When Evil Lurks. You've seen it? Oh my God! It's an Argentinian film, and you read the subtitles unless you peak that, obviously. And it is brilliant. It is terrifying.
Scream changed my life.
Oh, me too.
Just Scream.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone can say that bit, so thank you so much to everyone.
Thank you for your question. Congratulations on your impending nationals.
Other than you guys being incredible actors, Dewey was doing well.
That's the point of the convention. Dewey was doing well.
Yeah.
As Rose, I would say Dewey. As Tatum, I would say Tatum because she has to be curious what the hell happens in the sequel.
I'm going to change my answer. I think we all want to bring back Wes Craven. He's the best. All right, thank you very much.
But I loved the idea they had that was going to carry through to the 7th film until those events happened. But yeah, I was excited to be back. I wasn't sure how it was going to work out. I wasn't sure how I was going to play a 17-year-old at 60 million years old about a theater troupe in prison, and watching them do Waiting for Godot, I just was like, I want to do that. So that was the movie for me. Yeah.
Tony, what about you? What got you into this business?
What got me into the business was working the first time with Wes Craven.
What advice would you give to someone who's trying to pursue a career in the film industry or as an actor, or like, you know, just in general?
Great question.
Yeah.
Fucking brilliant. Let's do that question last.
Yeah, let's do that last.
That's how good that question is. Cool. Hi, what's your name?
Willow.
Hello.
Yeah. I have a question for Skeet and Rose.
Tony, sit down.
If I met at Freddy's, what was it like on the set, and what was it like to be Charlotte's dad?
It was amazing. I mean, it's a world that is so, you know, there's so much lore behind the game and the characters and the series. It's a little daunting to step into. It takes a lot of time to sort of try and decipher what that means. And so
Very hard to like try and work in your camera. What camera do you have?
Thank you for your question.
Alright, it's a kind of stupid question.
Aquarius.
Same.
What?
It felt appropriate. Yeah, but no, it wasn't. It was a mistake. I mean, I love that it's happened, and I love that a bunch of people picked it up, but it was like instinctual, which is how broken I am. Thank you for your question. Anyone else around us, right? That's our job. The weight that a movie carries for people is not associated with us. It's a privilege to have, but we understand the impact that movies have on communities. And FNAF is one of those movies that is deeply impactful for so many people. So I think as like, in terms of a career, it's a highlight. You know what I mean? Yeah, come here. Don't watch us! I will cherish this forever. All right, next question. What's the thing you're most proud of? I mean...
The thing that I'm the most proud of is meeting people after people, from being in India and having people raise their fists as I walk by, to just basically to one-on-one here a lot is just helping people feel less shamed about something that was never their shame to carry, and to feel strong in themselves, and to they're beautiful and free, to be the creative, wonderful people they were born to be. And that just because something happened to you, that is not you. You're perfect and beautiful.
And that's how we go out. Thank you, Manchester.
Everyone, please
Thank
give
you,
it up.
guys. Thank you, everyone.
Please give it up for Tony Caesar, Rose McGowan, Skeet Ulrich, and MacLeod. set and good to go. We're going to get you guys behind it. You're easily the biggest audience we've had for a panel. This is amazing. On a count of 3, go wild, Manchester. 1, 2, 3, go!
And that's it.
Yeah.
For the Love of Horror 2026, April 2026.
Yeah, there's another one.
It's done. There's another one later.
Another one in November.
Think about that later on. Oh my god, it is 6:45. We've just finished, just been kicked out.
We didn't do anything.
We didn't. No, everyone did, because they're turning around for the after party. But yeah, literally just finished the Scream panel with Skeet, Matt, Rose and Tony. It was such a good panel to finish with. Such a great panel to finish with. They were all so lovely. Just how they talk about acting, films, how it has an impact on
life in general.
Life, yeah.
Being like, human.
Yeah, just being human and, you know, how you can connect with those things. It was really great. They're all such lovely people. And it was just a really
They know how to treat their fans.
Yeah.
Not everybody does.
They know exactly how to treat their fans.
But they certainly do.
Yeah. It was really lovely. It's a very special one to finish with. So yeah, that's it. We're done for this con. Hopefully we'll come back in November.
I intend to, yeah.
We'll see. Yeah. That's for another time. But yeah, see you later, everyone.